Hello and welcome to episode 18 of our Manor Lords Let Play series. We currently have 3 different territories that we control. Let's have a look on the map real quick. So we have our original territory, Immenroyf, which is doing alright so far. We've got a population of 219. Got a good amount at level 3. I think we could probably pump up some of these numbers. I think once we can fulfill our brewery requirement. That was an issue for some of them previously. We do lack roof tiles, so we don't actually have any more clay in this region. So probably going to have to import those in from another region that we have. So we've got a good iron deposit there. This is our clay deposit, but probably going to need that for this area. We don't have any rich clay deposits, so I might actually go for this area next. But going back to our different regions, then we conquered Nuslor, so we've got a pretty small region here. So we've got some nice long houses. These do have some vegetable gardens in there. I'm kind of happy with that as it is. We're going to expand this out. We want numbers really because this is our war machine. We're making a lot of pole arms at the moment. I think I actually might switch this to maybe some side arms if we can. Just for a little bit of variance. We've got our stone church there, so we've got that up and running. We're not currently running any taxes here. Want to keep people kind of happy. But I think I'm just going to drop a 10% tax in there. So it's not too much. And since we are doing so well for food, I think I'm going to do a 10% tithe. We've got 32 months worth of food, and we're pretty safe for food here as well. So I'm kind of feeling pretty comfortable. We'll start with 10%. We might even go higher. So who knows? And then lastly, we've got Valbrand. We currently have 1 development point here, which we haven't spent yet. I think trying to figure out how I want to approach farming in this area. So if we have a look, we have some great wheat fertility, flax fertility, not super great, but I still think this is decent. And we have barley fertility and then rye fertility. So rye is really good. So my original idea was actually to just go straight up into rye. And it's more resilient and can be grown in places with lower fertility. So maybe actually I should focus on wheat there and do rye somewhere else. But I think maybe that is a good option there. So just going to get the time zone going again. And nice, we have a small stable just been constructed. Let's have a quick look at how we're doing. So we have 6 oxen, 1 currently unassigned. We didn't really need any. Don't really need all of these people right now on the farmhouses. So could probably do even fewer actually, because they're not actually doing anything. And we do have a bit of grain in there, loads of flour. I'll keep 1 person there. And I think maybe we need... Where's our storage? Yeah, this large granary upgrade, we definitely need that. And see if I can get another person working a granary. And find it. Oh, we have... Both of our granaries are under construction, which is why we're getting these notifications. Okay, that's really, really good to know. So... yeah, so we just went through here. We've planted a lot of barley, so our goal is to actually get quite a lot. Oh, our stock's being damaged as well. Not ideal. Let's also upgrade that, but it can be very high priority. We've got a lot of families available to work on this, so it shouldn't be too bad. And if we just press T to roll through our different... So we see you can roll through our different... settlements there. So Nuslor, as I mentioned, massively good supply of food, so I'm very pleased with that. I think, yeah, we have 2 oxen. Maybe after winter we can look at doing a small amount of farming here, but our focus is mostly and should mostly be on the mining pit. We got 3 free families at the moment, and since we have a lot of fuel, I'm going to keep the woodcutter's lodge off. And do we have, let's see, Wondering if we have a forester's hut anywhere. Because I may want to regrow some of this area. I think that's actually something worth building. So I've been focusing on these here. Yeah, we don't have the ale supply here, which is the reason why we haven't upgraded these to level 3. But these level 1s, I'm sure... Yeah, we've got plenty of timber. So we can upgrade those as well. And we can also look at getting some specialized villagers and families in here, but not at the moment. So I'm going to upgrade that to level 2 as well. And let's definitely get a forestry hut. I think let's get one of those kicking over here and just keep this area nice. While we have the luxury, just put it right next to that. Got a nice little road. Always good to remember that roads are free. You don't spend any resources making roads, and it's very easy to just add and remove them. So don't feel like you just can't build them, because you can. They're really, really worth it. And it just helps give your area a little bit more structure. So mining pit is doing really well. We have someone on the bloomery making iron slabs. So we've got quite a lot. I'd like to really exhaust this, if I'm honest. Happiness is very good here, but I don't think that's taken into account the current issues of taxes and tithes, so we'll see how that goes. We do have ale in our granary, but we don't have a tavern. I think I'm actually okay with that for now. I want to get all of these into a good spot. And we'll upgrade that as well. I think that should be our highest. Okay. What's happening here? This burgage causes a loss of approval. Yeah, because it's under construction. That's fine. And... yeah, I'll leave someone there, I think. And our most important area is definitely going to be the Waldbrand. Yeah, that's under construction. Don't currently have any families to serve this area. So I think I'm going to take someone off the church and get someone who's able to start constructing a few things. We're definitely lacking on the family side here. So we have plenty of room. We've got plenty of room. And in fact, we do have a lot of timber, and I think it's probably going to be worth us spending our time to upgrade these so we can start getting them, earning some money. Requirements not met, so we don't have enough fuel here. Where's our market? Fuel. Well, that's terrible. Because we have nobody working our woodcutter's lodge right now. But also, we have nobody working at the storehouse, which is why it's not being distributed. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to throw someone onto the storehouse to get that resolved. I'll take somebody off this, and then we can get the construction going a little bit better. And we do have some regional wealth. How are we doing for food? We don't have any veggies right now, but we already have a couple of houses with veggies. I think we've got enough space already. Maybe we do want to go for more veggies, but we do want a good variety. They haven't harvested the veggies, though, at the moment, so there's actually nothing showing up on there. And actually, no berries. We have nobody picking berries at the moment? Oh, they're out of season. Okay. That also makes sense. Shrine? Hadn't noticed that. Shrine disabled. Demolish that. No one needs that. Waste of space. Okay, so we're smashing through this. Oh, there's no one not working it, so we're all good there. Do we have 2 oxen unassigned, so I think let's assign an oxen there. Help those guys work a little quicker. We have the farmhouse ready now. So I think I'm just gonna wait and leave these. And I think maybe I will go plow. Although orchard is gonna be very useful longer term. Unlocks rye for crop fields. Similar to wheat, rye can be processed into flour, but it's more resilient and can be grown in places with lower fertility. So this doesn't say to me that's additional resources or like lower consumption. It's just better. But we have overall amazing rye fertility, so I still think it's worth it. And this looks like it would be an amazing house for an orchard. So we upgraded. So there's only one stable space there. There's our other hitching post. There it is. Okay, I kind of want to move it over towards the farm. Or maybe we build another farmhouse over here and we can utilize this windmill. Yeah, I think actually I will leave it there. I'll expand it. And then we'll order another ox. And we can have them working that. And obviously we can reconstruct this windmill as well when necessary. So we do want to upgrade this to a medium village, and then we can get the 2 additional points and we can grow some rye. So really we just need, well, we've got enough happiness. We just need more people moving in, really. Okay, Nuslur's finished. Well, lots of stuff on the screen. Finished some upgrades here. So yeah, we do want to eventually get this into a nice level on some level 3s. See, we've got 51 sidearms now. That's great. I do wonder, actually, maybe... No, not pack station. That's not what I'm looking for. That's also not what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's order another ox. Why not? Oh, sorry. This is what I was looking for. I completely missed this. So, large shields. I mean, sending those, I guess, is going to be good. I don't have any here. Yeah, so I really want these granaries upgraded as quick as possible. I only have 1 ox unassigned. Maybe actually in winter it's probably going to be good to not have our ox assigned here so they can be used for other things. Probably should have done that way sooner. Royal tax has increased. We're still getting this black screen. I think that's fine with me. Pantry is full. Oh noes. Yeah, because we've got this current granary bottleneck, unfortunately. I feel like I've stagnated a little bit with growth here. So I'm wondering maybe where we can... Okay, we can chill on the saw pits, that's for sure. I think maybe we just ramp up our farming, to be honest. Because, although they're going to have nothing to do in winter, but maybe they don't need stuff to do. logging camp. Forester's hut. Yeah, maybe get 2 people working that. Pasture, I'm pretty happy with that. That's just sort of ticking along. This large storehouse is fine. Yeah, upgrading lots of storage at the moment. I probably shouldn't have done all of that at the same time. So we've got a hell of a lot of shoes. Let's see. What's everyone making? Large shields. I have paused this guy. Because really we're not using them. I think the main thing for me is I think we need... Yeah, we have a few gambesons, but there's nowhere near enough. That's the only thing this area can get. So we've got... What are we doing? A few clothes. I think gambeson, but we need... cloaks. Or 0 cloaks. But we need linen. How are we doing for linen? What do we need for that? Weaver's workshop. Well, we need flax. That's the problem. We are lacking flax at the moment. But we did sow some. So I guess probably... just put that guy on pause. I'm sure we've got another tailor's shop, yeah. And he was making that. So it's because we're lacking flax. And I think... Let's have a look. I think what we want to do really is just ramp this up. So they've got some fields there, sharing some volume there. I think maybe another farmhouse down here. Let's just double check the fertility of things. Oh, so rye would be decent down here. Maybe this direction generally seems a little bit better for wheat anyway. But I kind of want more flax. Maybe this isn't the region for it. Some up there. Well, I mean, really, we're not utilizing this space at the moment, and this is sort of green. Yeah, maybe another farmhouse here is what we need. Not burgage plots. We want a farmhouse. And let's build some nice fields. I mean, actually, I think what I want to do is build a road down the back of this. And then let's maybe have our farmhouse slightly off-center. And we can build some fields around it. There's one. There's another. Oh, this is no field, so... There you go. Some extra fields there. You can get that built. And how are we doing for housing? So obviously ale is the big issue here, which is bringing our happiness down. We're almost out of winter. Hopefully this snow will all dissipate and we can get going. How are we doing in Nuslua for mining resources? Okay, 54 iron. Still think we could probably ramp that up a bit further. But the main thing is that we're producing enough helmets, armor, pole arms. We've got it all. And we've got our blacksmith here. He's focusing on swords right now, sidearms. So we do want plate eventually, which will be from our next upgrade. I think we try our hand at farming some barley. Even though it is terrible. I mean, truly, truly terrible. I think if we just try and farm some down here, we might have some luck. And we want to get that ready for the next season. Do we have any of these where we can unlock additional? Still doing great for food. So we don't have any artisans at the moment. So in terms of our clothing supply, how is that being met on the marketplace? It's a bit of this, bit of that. Definitely want more family space. So we don't have... Oh, we do have shoes. But unfortunately, we don't have any other clothes. So maybe tailoring would be useful. Because we do have linen coming in somehow. We haven't produced any war bows. But I think that could come in the other region. I think not having a tailor shop might be a missed opportunity. But ale is the main thing, actually. So let's focus on that. Let's get a farmhouse over here on this strange curve. Let's also build a couple more burgage spots. A lot of curving roads here. I'll just build them there. Just to make sure they all have this opportunity for a second space. So let's build 4 there and we'll just put 2 on pause. And then let's see what we can get in terms of farming some flax over here. It's going to be very weird field shapes, I think. Ah, that kind of works out. There you go, kind of like that. Flax 11%, 19%, 18%. So I think going for those 3 is going to be good. I mean, obviously it's winter right now, so I think if we allow it to fallow, when it gets to October, it'll go into flax, which is nice. And then we'll do that as wheat. So if we want, why am I looking at that? We want barley. I don't know why I'm looking at flax. Barley is the one. 34% barley there. Okay. We're going... And then we'll do that one as wheat. Okay. And we're probably going to want more oxen for this. Eventually. So these hitching posts will also need to be upgraded. And I'm going to move this one. Should definitely move that over here. And I'll make... Because you don't have to, you know, you can... It's good to just make these fields, I think. Because you don't even have to use them. It's good to know your layout. So 63% wheat there. And I could also probably go for a windmill. Where's a windmill? Oh, there it is. There you go, 4 timber. I don't have 4 timber at the moment. But yeah, we're going to need that eventually. So let's get some more people in our... What is it? Wood cutting lodge. Yeah, logging camp. Okay. It's probably empty at the moment. So that's at limit right now. And that is our logging camp. So we've got, oh wow, we have a lot of planks. I think Mr. Sawpit guy can chill on that. Let's have our logging camp. Let's have them work there for a while. Okay. It's all coming together nicely. Slowly but surely. Our Veldbrand now has 2 development points. So I think, although we do want to go into farming, but the next step is actually not too difficult. So I think... How are we doing for food? I think food and things are fine. We've got rich hunting for animals, so I think that's keeping us sustained. We don't even have any of this veggie output yet. So right, let's go for it. Let's go for orchard. Orchard definitely. And do I want to go ox farming or rye first? Let's go rye. We haven't got rye yet. Why not? Nice. Now we need a bit more wealth in this region first before we upgrade our orchard. But that will come. We have quite a lot of... Well, we have a couple of level 2 plots. How much wood? Yeah, we've got a lot of timber. Let's get all of these, or as many of those as possible, upgraded. Not enough food there. So yeah, I think after winter, once this comes online, that's going to be great. Rye 100%. I love that. That's going to be fantastic. And we can get that built as well. I'm going to pause that just for now. And we will also want a communal oven. And probably just pop that opposite. Although, actually, I think I might put a little house in there. Let's pop it over there in that direction. So yeah, we just need to upgrade a few and then we'll get some more development points. We might even, you never know, we just need a couple more upgrades and get that upgraded as well. We might get it before we sow these and we can make the most of our oxen over there. Got a small stable. I think let's... do we go for that, or do we upgrade one of these into an orchard when time comes? I think oxen is probably going to be most useful for farming at the moment. So let's roll with that. See how we're doing over in Immenroith. Look at these. This is looking good now. Although they look a bit bare. But they will start bearing fruit soon. I don't know when I planted them. But we will get the benefit soon enough. I think it would be good maybe to have some more chickens. We don't really have many eggs at the moment. We've got loads of them over here. Well, if you have more families, I think they produce more maybe. So this snow is slowly going away. You can see it. Let's fast forward this. Slowly disappearing through our fields. And Nusloa is finishing a lot of construction. So really pleased with that. And our farmhouse is complete over here. And I definitely want to make sure we have enough oxen available as well. Our hitching post, 1 of 1. I think let's upgrade that, and then once that's upgraded we can pay for an additional one. And food is up to 21 months. And in terms of variety, yeah, we have a few berries. No meat here. Get another family on the hunting camp. Allows foresters to grow herbs. Wow, why wouldn't I do that? Let's take a look at this. Forager's hut. Well, since that is growing, let's grab that and let's put another person in there. I'm still going to leave that as it is. I'm not desperate for that at the moment. And fuel is currently okay. So forester's hut. Let's also have someone working that. And we've got quite a few roof tiles, so when it comes to upgrading to level 3, I think we're going to be okay. It's just this ale supply at the moment. So once we have enough coming through here, we can definitely get that upgraded, and hopefully in Immenroith as well. So you can see, pressing tab's great because you can see what we've harvested or what we've planted here. So these guys are already harvesting that. And they're already harvesting that wheat. So we're going to get a good amount of barley, hopefully. So that actually isn't in this current season. So I'm going to go barley and wheat. That's also not in this current season, so need a little bit of amendments to those. And no one is working this farmhouse at the moment. So let's upgrade that. Loads of families free. Loads of families free. So we've got seasonal crops regrowing. Always good to know, so we can get people back in the forager's hut. Get quite a few people on that. Hunting camps. Keep those full. Well, actually, that is already quite busy, so... Yeah, food's definitely a little bit of a concern right now. Only at 7 months. I wonder if we want to start importing... I think we start importing some... What have we not got, really? Berries. Import some berries. We have quite a few. I think the issue is just that if we just have loads of vegetables, it's going to be really boring. We don't have enough meat here, and not any eggs. Really surprised at that. Let's upgrade that. Really shouldn't... I really don't think I should have any level 1 plots right now. I want as many level 3s as possible for this, to maintain this revenue for our taxes. And if there's anyone without... I think I did have all of these. That's a joiner's shop. Chicken.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine
Armorer's shop. Yeah, so we've got a lot. But we can change these. There's nothing set in stone here. I like that flexibility. So I think that's part of the happiness, right? Oh, there's also lack of entertainment here. I mean, what do they want for entertainment, really? Tavern supply is not good. Okay. Since we have so many veggies, I'm going to take this one out and I'm going to put some chickens in there. That's being harvested. That is still... Did we get our granaries? Yeah, large granary. Okay. Let's get more people working these because definitely... Why have we got grain sat over there? That's so far away. I thought I actually... So you can micromanage what you have in here. Yeah, I didn't want any farming stuff in that one because it's just so far away. I could put another granary down here. This little... Gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? Oh, not quite. The only other place it might fit is over there. Around here. Too steep? Jeez. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to live with that for now. But yeah, this pantry is very full. We need more people in the communal oven. I think, yeah, we'll try and stick to 12 months. So that's definitely a good rule of thumb. And let's see, Waldbrand. Oh, we just need generally more houses here. So another block of 5 is really what we need, some level 1s. I think it's this tannery. Let's build them right here, just opposite this forest area. Or maybe in this. There's some really long gardens there. Let's incorporate that. And we did want 5. I think only 4 is really going to fit in there. We've definitely got enough timber. We'll have another big one on the end there. Person can have a little corner mansion. Don't think we need to upgrade that just yet. And yeah, we've still got loads of stuff there. Okay. And in terms of iron, we haven't really touched that side of things yet. I might actually start getting some clay because we're going to need to get these roof tiles. So let's build a nice path. What's blocking this? Right through here. And all the way up over here. And we'll build a little mining camp right on top of that. Actually, that's not the highest. It's medium. And so we are soon going to be coming into farming season. Once again, we can start building out some more fields here. I'm going to actually, do you know what? I'm going to go even more ambitious on the farming side and build another one off the back of this. Nice square one at the back. There you go. Fill up the gaps. Lots of room there. Look at that. 100% rye, baby. Perfect. And we didn't have heavy plow yet, so we're going to have to do these by hand. So actually, yeah, what we do want to do is allow crop rotation and have rye as the next one, so when it ticks over into October, they're going to start working on these. This final one, swap that out. And actually we also have pretty good barley. 75% there, 92%. That's definitely barley year 2. And that one I'm going to do rye again, because we want all the rye. And oh, do you know what? One thing I've completely forgotten, which is pretty important, is a manor for this area. So in order to upgrade, well, we need to hit we are already small village, and I think having that up here near these houses is also going to be good. Maybe near the church, right on the road. I'm not going to wall this off. I want this quite central. I want to be accessible to the citizens. So obviously this opens up our castle planner. So we could actually have this over here. Maybe a bit further back. There, nicely on this hill. And then we'll build a road. Right. Oh, why is it trying to do that? Maybe we have a little road coming up this way. All the way around to the front door. And then back round down there. Maybe we can fit like a nice house or something in there. A couple of houses actually. So they're already building some great plots here. Yeah, we really just need these to hit level, speed this up. As soon as these hit level 1 and we have these fully built, then we are going to be a large village. And that's going to put us in a really good stead so that we can unlock our final development point and have plow. And then we can unlock that for the farm. And then we can just start farming. We can get a little bit of farming going on in all of our regions. And soon we're going to be getting some clay as well. So I think we're in a very, very nice position. Our berries are also coming back here. So I think we'll definitely have some more people getting those. Let's see if we can do that over here as well. We've got 3 already. I think that's pretty good. So not quite... Oh, look at these. These are starting to bloom. They look great. That lovely field of apple trees. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Of course, we've got lots of military stuff ready to rock here. Very, very good position in the Slur. So I think maybe in the next episode, we might be looking to take this extra territory. We do need more influence before we can really claim it with influence. So I think we'll try and work on that. If we can get some extra food coming in over here, because obviously this has been quite low. And if we can get that coming in through some tithes, so 10% tithe there, then we can obviously increase our influence. And we're also, because we're doing very good for food here, let's see. Oh, that's the church. There it is. Always forget where I put it. And I think we'll do a 15 tithe there. So, and now we do have this influence ready. So in the next episode, maybe we'll look at taking our 4th region. Then we'll be on equal footing with the evil Baron Hildebolt. And maybe we can claim another region. Maybe we can start unlocking some great things for the Valbrand region, because that's going to be our front line, really. So yeah, a really good episode. Not loads of, you know, crazy combat or anything, but just slow and steady progress. This is the newer version of the patch from the last couple of episodes. So we do have the extra things like the annual royal tax that we're having to pay, which is, it does get pretty expensive. It does steadily increase as well. So got to be careful for that. Got to make sure that we're getting these burgage plots upgraded so that we are really generating the wealth that we need for the size that we're at. So I think that's the main thing, making sure we've got an optimized economy. Let's give ourselves a fighting chance as well by unlocking our military. So thank you for joining this episode. Bit of a longer one, but really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to up the speed a little bit in the next couple of episodes as well, just so we can make a bit more progress a bit quicker. But let me know what you'd like to see in the comments. And yeah, thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. And see you in the next one.